So here you are seeking employment at the moment, and you will be receiving a lot of important information and messages, so watch out for that. And you've been facing a lot of challenges and trying to overcome a lot of obstacles recently. So in the past, you have had starting to get some resolution of any problems that you've been going through. And, you may have had some loss in the form of theft. So there was a need to watch your belongings, but definitely trying to get over these problems that you've been dealing with. And now you're seeking employment. And you're in a situation of financial instability, insecurity right now. Or insecurity and financial instability. And you have important decisions that you need to make right now. So money is not looking too good right now, and you are trying to find some sort of work in order to overcome these problems. Okay. So I have shuffled these cards. I'm just going to draw some. So you've got the desire card, which is the Ace of Rods, which means that you have a new idea, a new plan. You have some sort of action that you want to do. So some new project that you want to undertake. You have a new goal in mind. So you're trying to go for this. You're trying to reach for it, and you're putting all your energy into it. And you can see you balancing here on this rod. So you are trying to focus completely on it. Maybe you're getting some help from people around you, but you definitely have a new idea, a new plan in place. So what's happening for you? You're very confused in the situation that you are, and you're feeling very restricted. You really can't seem to see your way out of the situation. So there's something that's there that's preventing you from moving forward, and you don't have all the information or all the facts revealed to you. So you really don't know how to sort this problem out. And you might be in a situation where you're getting assessed. Maybe you're going for interviews for a new job. Maybe you're being assessed at the workplace right now. In your assessment, it seems like people really like what you've done, so they're quite impressed with what you did or what you've achieved so far, and they feel that all your work is pretty good. So there's no need to worry about that. This man is giving this woman the thumbs up, so he likes what soup she's made. So it seems like whatever you've done, people do think that is pretty good, but you seem to be stuck in some kind of situation where you don't know how to find your way out of it. So it seems like you're feeling very restricted. So in the past, you've had to change your perspective in things. You've got the Hangman over here, trying to get rid of any doubts and fears, things seeming to be at a standstill. Maybe you feel like you made sacrifices for a job and it didn't pay off in the end. And it's got you feeling rather miserable. It feels as though, your world is a bit upside down right now. In the last 3 months, there's a card of satisfaction. So you are going for what you want to achieve. You're trying to achieve this goal. Maybe there's something that has come in for you. This is the wish fulfillment card. So generally, the options, lots more options available for you and things that you enjoy doing. This could also mean that you've just taken a holiday, a little break from work, and you've been relaxing a little bit to try and get out of the stress of maybe finding a new job, or maybe whatever's been going on in your work life. Maybe you've taken a little bit of a break. So what's in your mind? You have completed some sort of project and you want to put it out into the world. So something has come to an end or coming to an end of its cycle, and you are releasing it to be assessed by somebody. You're releasing it out in the world, and you're hoping that it brings back a lot of growth in your life. So you want to get in there and do things, because maybe you've been trained up to do something and you want to get in there and just get on with things, and people are telling you, no, you don't have enough training to actually do this particular job. You need to actually go in. If you go in and if this little boy goes in, he might end up drowning because he's not a good swimmer. He's still got this rubber ducky on. So it looks like you're going to need to have you're going to have your skill sets improved. you're going to have to go and do some sort of studying or some kind of retraining in order for you to get back into that work front situation. And maybe this is the reason why, if you're unemployed, you haven't found a job, you need to actually go in there and retrain before you can actually do things. So what's going on with you? You are working pretty hard over here. So even though you're going to need some extra training in the future, whatever job you're doing now is pretty good. And you're working pretty hard at it, and it is something very different from everybody else. And people realize that you're a pretty good worker, and they are quite impressed with you. So they are quite impressed with you as well with this learning validation card. From what they are assessing, they like pretty much what you're doing right now. And you've got an achievement, so something coming in for a celebration. So whatever goal you're going for, it looks like you are going to achieve this, and there's a lot of recognition that will be coming in for you. So what's your hopes and fears? You're worried that you're still stuck a little bit in the past. So maybe you need to update your skills, and maybe this is the thing that is keeping you stuck. There's also a lot more communication on the international front over here, and a lot more research that needs to be done by you, or focusing on research as well. So going into the future, you've got enough, you've got synthesis, and you've got effort. So you are going to achieve financial independence. This is the Nine of Pentacles, and it will give you will get into some sort of position of authority eventually, where you will be working independently and earning sufficient money. So you are going to do that. You are going to achieve that goal of independence. But you will probably need a little bit of training or a little bit of updating of skills in order for you to achieve this independence, financial independence. And you can see here working very, very hard with the synthesis card. It is like the temperance card. So putting, a lot of effort into it. You've got all the tools, but you need to really focus, and you need to be very meticulous in what you do, and you need to work pretty hard at it. So you are pretty expert at what you're doing. Whatever you're doing is a very specialized job, and you do have the tools to do it. You might just need a little bit of updating of your skills in order for you to achieve your success. This card also advises that listen to opinions of others. They might have some important input. And here you can see working really, really hard, but you will achieve your goals. So it looks like you will have to focus on it and hone in on your skills. Make sure that you improve your skills. Focus on your work, and you will achieve everything that you need to achieve. So there is an achievement coming. It looks like there is a lot of recognition coming as well. You'll just have to focus on work, speak to a lot of people, network with a lot of people, and maybe an improvement of skill set in order for you to get to where you're going. But all in all, people like what you're doing, and they feel that on assessment of you, you are producing the goods, and they're quite impressed with it. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot. And the first card is the Eight of Spring, which says stress that comes from having too many things happening at once, successful multitasking, a sudden event or change. So, things are starting to move for you here. This is like the Eight of Rods, and you are feeling a bit stressed out, maybe a bit out of your league, but you're managing to multitask, you're needing to multitask, and you are being successful at it. Then you've got the Empress card over here. There's time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for life's luxury. So some money coming in over here with the Empress and achieving the goals that you want to. This is the card that is ruled by Venus. So you will achieve your financial goals and your financial security, and you need to act very decisively, and success will come your way. And then you've got the last card, which is the Wheel, which says delays are over, sudden changes or unexpected good luck, a new era. So you're starting a new cycle again, and in work, you can see there's the spinning wheel over here, and you will be able to achieve what you want because there is unexpected good luck coming your way. And with the Empress, it looks like it's going to be financial luck because it's the wheel is following the Empress, so you will get some financial stability. And the Eight of Spring as well, talking about very, very things happening very quickly, very suddenly, maybe a lot of communication coming in as well with the Eight of Spring. So the Wheel bringing end of delays, the Eight of Spring also bringing the end of delays, and then it's got the Empress between, so it means that you're going to get financial success as well. So something's coming your way, and it's all good. Just act with confidence and know that you're going to have to just put in a little bit of hard work in order to achieve it. But people, all in all, like what you're doing, pretty much like what you're doing. So I'm just going to draw a card from the this money oracle deck, and it says, money is not the root of all evil. Money is just money until you bring your beliefs into it. If you believe that money is the root of all that is honorable and good, then you can make it so with every cent you earn and with every dollar you create. So don't be afraid of making money. Don't let it stop you. Don't think that you have to live a life of poverty. That is not really necessary. It is not the root of all evil. It is just a tool. And, if you put good vibes into it, you will get good vibes out of it. And it will work for you. So have faith in money. Don't think of it as, that you should have live in a life of lack. That's not the way to go.